For most people, the daily commute feels automated, without much thought and planning to it. Perhaps a bit more planning is invested when traveling abroad, whether for business or leisure. But for the most coveted seat in the White House, the President of the United States travels in a highly coordinated, meticulously planned out operation. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Fluctus channel. In today's video, we will take a look at the steps taken to ensure the timely and, above all, safe travel of the United States President. When the U.S. President crosses the international borders and touches down on another land, the procedure is complex, systematic, and intense. It includes several cargo planes, including the C-17 Globemaster, carrying the president's fleet of armored vehicles and helicopters, usually landing before his arrival. The presidential motorcade is both the safest and seemingly the riskiest convoy on the planet. This globe-trotting fleet of vehicles is basically a rolling, armored White House, complete with its own contingency response force, communications office, press corps, and medical facilities. Firstly, the fleet consists of the president's limousine, referred to as the Beast, or Cadillac One. Typically, two identical limousines are used, one to carry the U.S. president and the other acting as a decoy vehicle. This presidential state car is reported to have an armor-plated body, bulletproof windows, tear gas grenade launchers, night vision cameras, and a built-in satellite phone. Furthermore, it has reinforced tires surrounded by steel-rimmed wheels so that the car can still be driven if the tires are flat. The Beast doesn't travel alone. It is always accompanied by a parade of Secret Service backup vehicles, counter-assault teams, an armored SUV communications vehicle known as Roadrunner, electronic defense vehicles, control and support vehicles, intelligence team, and hazardous materials unit vehicles. Local police, medics, and the press corps are also a crucial part of the presidential motorcade. Time is of great value and very limited to the president. Traveling by air is always the fastest and enables them to land at hard-to-reach places. While coveting short distances, the president often travels in the infamous Marine One helicopter. Marine One also transports the president to places that do not have an airfield or a paved runway nearby. The two helicopters used most often are either a VH-3D Sea King model or the smaller VH-60N White Hawk. It is a versatile and reliable means of transportation for the Commander-in-Chief when he travels within the U.S. as well as overseas. For this reason, the C-17 Globemaster also airlifts the presidential helicopters wherever the president goes. The VH-3D Sea King and the VH-60N White Hawk are loaded into the C-17 Globemaster in a systematic and unique procedure. Before the C-17 swallows the helicopters, the rotors are dismantled or adjusted to let them fit into the cargo plane. Special ramps are designed to assist in loading the helicopters into the C-17, after which a tug pulls the helicopters toward the loading ramp of the C-17 Globemaster, and from within, an internal tow cable pulls the aircraft aboard. On arrival, the helicopters are taken out, rotors are fixed, and are available if the president needs them on his trip. The President of the United States flies in one of the most recognizable aircraft in the world, the Air Force One, which is classified as a military airplane designed to withstand an aerial attack. The name Air Force One is the radio call sign used when the president is aboard any United States Air Force plane. Currently, the Air Force provides 2 Boeing 747-200Bs for presidential use. Both adapted to meet the president's unique needs and to make him as safe and comfortable as possible during the flight. The 4,000 square feet of floor space includes a presidential stateroom, an executive dressing room and shower, a conference and/or dining room, 2 fully equipped kitchens, a presidential office, a medical treatment room, secretarial offices, and 6 lavatories. Similar to the U.S. presidential motorcade are the motorcades of presidents and leaders of other countries as well. For instance, the royal motorcade of Queen Elizabeth is also one of the greatest to witness. Within her territory, the Queen travels in the Bentley State Limousine, accompanied by marked and unmarked Royal Protection Squad vehicles, local police, and motorcycle outriders. While traveling abroad, the Queen usually flies in either a BAE 146 or the Queen's helicopter flight, which is currently a customized Sikorsky S-76. Likewise, leaders of the other superpowers in the world also follow an amazingly formulated travel itinerary, prioritizing safety at all times. The presidential motorcade is just one of the occasions that highlight the significance and efficiency of such oversized aircraft. Apart from the C-17 Globemaster, other special cargo aircraft also proved to be worthy to carry such highly valuable assets, as well as a myriad of other cargo. Recently, the AN-225 Mira and Boeing Dreamlifter were also used to transport millions of personal protective equipment kits and other medical aid. The growing global population has varying and demanding needs that often need to be transported in bulk and quickly. The dynamic and revolutionary aviation sector has always strived to be the feasible transportation option, offering convenience, speed, and safety in traveling. It has proven to be the most chosen and sophisticated means of travel for decades. World leaders, prominent individuals, celebrities all seem to prefer the airways to get them to their destination quickly and safely.